What are the habits of millionaires? I'm going to share with you 3 secrets on how to build millionaire habits. But the first thing you have to realize is successful people are simply those with better habits. So what are those habits? I'm going to talk about 7 habits of successful people. So the first one is morning routine. How do you wake up every day? And the purpose of that is to put yourself in a peak state. Peak state equals peak performance. The study one is study your skills. How are you improving your skills? Because what determines your income? You have low income skill, make low amount of income. You have high income skill, you make high income, right? So always want to have that millionaire habits of improving your skill, influence skill, marketing skill, all that stuff. State management, emotion. Make sure you live in a peak state, resourceful state, beautiful state. Don't live in a suffering state, right? Third is daily planning. Okay, make sure you have your plan every day. Wake up, know what you're going to do. What are you committed to achieve each day? You got to have a plan for that. Third is primary question, right? Successful people ask better questions than those that are not successful. Like, is this the best use of my time? I have an entire course on all that. But right now, just understand that you got to make it a habit to ask great questions. Health and energy. Okay, you got to have good energy today to be successful. If you don't have energy, you can't take action. So make sure you take care of that area. You have habits around that. Exercise, eat healthy. For example, only eat once a day. Give you a clue. Okay, the other one is math and logic. A lot of people don't understand that. I would say 80% of success is this one right here, and 20% is the state management. Now, I'm not saying the other ones are not important, but if you want to get an idea of the millionaire way of thinking, they think in logic, they have plans, they do the math. A lot of people don't know that, but that's really important. Now, how do you change habits? 3 master steps to change habits. So the first one is you got to get motivation, okay? As Jim Rohn said, motivation is what gets you started. Habits is what's going to keep you going. Secondly, you got to interrupt the old habit, right? You got to interrupt it, right? And like taking a CD and scratching it. I have a course how we teach how to do that. And then we got to create and condition a new habit, a new pattern. So you got to get motivation, you got to break the old habit, and you got to create a new one. And that brings us to secret number 3, which is to create the science of momentum. So when we look at this, there are literally 5 steps to creating momentum. The first one, live in a beautiful state, okay? Peak state, that's why we go back to the morning routine, very important. Number 2, find your passion, your purpose. Okay, what is your purpose? When you know your purpose, you're motivated, because you can be in a beautiful state and not do anything because you don't have a purpose. So make sure you have a purpose-driven life. Third, decide and make commitment. What are you going to do? You got to make a commitment. Without commitment, you don't do anything. So commitment is very important. And then measure more often. Very important. Whatever you measure will improve. We'll come back to that, how we measure in our system. Adjust and reward, because when you reward, again, it goes back to a beautiful state. And that's how we get that momentum going. If you like this teaching I did for you today, then go ahead and share this video, because when you're sharing this video, you're helping somebody else transform their life. So share this video now.